Fifth place showing to start the year at the first ranking series event. His opponent, maybe one of the hottest wrestlers right now of all 50 countries represented, Trent Niemond of the United States. What a role he has been on since he won the Pan Ams, earned his first world team spot for Team USA with their domestic tournament, Final X as they call it, and now he has not missed a beat. His road to this gold medal match, he knocked off a world bronze medalist, he knocked off an Olympic bronze medalist, and now can he figure out Miriani MAISURADZE, Georgia and the USA.
Yeah, we definitely wanted to see Trent Niemond put it all out there in his semifinal against Doran Kluglev, but unfortunately an injury was sustained, and there we have MAISURADZE, 2-on-1, snap down, go behind, just textbook, just using that smoothness and fluidity of his technique. Now he has a deep gut wrench, he's looking to turn him. And that's the kind of exposure to the international style of wrestling. Some of these European countries, they're so smooth, they work on such angles, and that's the type of technique that Trent Niemond is gonna have to get experience wrestling against. A little bit of frustration expressed by him on the finger injury here that MAISURADZE is dealing with, but we're back at it.
MAISURADZE with the early takedown, 2-0 lead.
You see the frenetic pace at which Trent Niemond is when trying to attack here. He really wants to beat down MAISURADZE with that heavy hands. And MAISURADZE wants to settle in. You know, he wants to slow things down. He wants to lull Trent Niemond almost into submission here.
Hidley puts that drive in near the edge, and out of bounds they go, and he'll get the step out point. So Hidley on the board for the first time. Looks like both of these wrestlers dealing with a finger issue. Hidley heavy tape on his hand. Same can be said with MAISURADZE, who was holding that hand a few moments ago before the start of action. One-day tournament, it's a grind. Number of matches you wrestle over a short amount of time.
So this is the kind of slow subtlety of hand fighting that MAISURADZE wants to keep. This is the pace that he wants. He wants to be able to set up his attack, slow down Trent Niemond, get the angles there. And I'm Trent Niemond. I want to continue to cycle my hands, move, dictate the pace of this match, just like he's doing here.
Repositioning near the edge, trying to get to that corner on the go behind. Referee signaled 2. I don't think it got confirmed. I saw a white paddle come up. It did not, so no points awarded. We go back to the center. MAISURADZE looking over at the corner to see if they wanted to challenge that. The Georgia coach said no. So action back up and running with 30 seconds to go. Hidley loves to get to those underhooks. You see him drive in with authority, pushing him near the edge. Here we go again, out of bounds, but they were grounded. Referee said grounded. Judge and mat chairman disagree, and they will give the step out to Hidley.
Confirmed, exactly. So Trent Niemond's doing a great job of putting that forward pressure, getting MAISURADZE's heels into the zone, and then shooting his attacks.
Good pace to this one.
Red action.
MAISURADZE struck first. Hidley with back-to-back step-out points, and after one, tied at 2. Let's go to the corners. Erica, starting with United States, Nick Wisdowski. What's the message to Trent Niemond right now?
Man, he's got to keep keeping the pace on him. He's got to keep working his hand, working his head, really break through that offense and keep putting MAISURADZE in the zone. He needs to keep wrestling for these full 3 minutes. We know he has the gas tank. We know he has the technical ability to push the pace here, and that's exactly what he needs to do.
And then in the opposite corner for Georgia, we saw MAISURADZE get that early 2-on-1 that set up the scoring opportunity. What do you want to see more from him?
Yeah, I mean, I think that happened. You know, Trent Niemond put his hand on him, kind of rested for a half a second, and that's how MAISURADZE was able to kind of 2-on-1, throw by, get behind. And so again, that's Trent Niemond not letting his hands rest, but continuing to cycle his hands. MAISURADZE, on the other hand, we're going to see him wanting to wrist control, hand tie, underhooks. He wants to slow it down, work for his angles, and methodically get the takedowns.
Right off the whistle, Hidley quick to the start, tied at 2, gets in and gets the takedown. So Hidley able to curl his way in, has his first lead, splits those legs, trying to get the proper grip. MAISURADZE not allowing him to get control of the leg, so we go back to the feet. 19 seconds in, Hidley his first takedown and a 4-2 advantage.
I love that little adjustment there by Trent Niemond. You know, he reached up, dropped his levels twice in a row, got the duck on the second attempt. So really great tactical change there from Trent Niemond.
See the frantic pace and the pressure that Hidley brings to the opponent.
He's keep moving here. He's got a great job building up his power. He can get to the angle. MAISURADZE wants to keep him in front of him. Does a great job circling. I'd be surprised if we see points. Both referees have called. It's been white paddled by the mat judge.
2 minutes to go. Hidley with a 4-2 lead. Again, just taking territory here on the mat. MAISURADZE repositions that orange passivity circle. Hidley clears out that arm, gets the takedown for 2 before they go out of bounds. It did not get confirmed, and the mat chairman has called over the judge, and he wants to have a conversation. MAISURADZE and the Georgia corner has issued a challenge as well, so our 3 officials will all gather. What do you speculate on this one that the mat chairman spotted that he wanted this talk?
So in that initial exchange in the zone, you did see Trent Niemond circle around, but was he on his feet or did he have his knee? This is the final takedown, which is definitely, I agree, this is the 2 points. But I think what MAISURADZE is looking at in the earlier scramble here, Trent Niemond circled around and might have stepped out of bounds, and I think that's what they're looking to challenge.
Okay. Are you challenging now? Are you challenging? Still look at the score. Is you okay with that or not? Challenge? Okay, challenge.
So the three referees on the mat, they did have the conference about that initial takedown, go behind, and then was the turn counted. They decided on no turn points but the takedown, but now Georgia is looking to challenge, I think, that initial scramble.
There is a look at the independent review. The 3 on-mat officials do not have a say in it. It's all determined by that.
So here's the situation in the top right-hand corner. You see Trent Niemond on his knees. He steps up. And I think that is the question that Georgia is looking at. As he stepped up and extended his right leg, is that the out of bounds? His left knee was on the ground, and so this is a tricky one. Here's the full action, the initial shot here by Hidley. He circles on both knees. He's circling, not going out of bounds. And right there, he steps up and extends his leg as he continues to try to angle to go behind, gets the throw by there. And that was the initial 2 that they called. And then this is the gut wrench that they said was initiated when an out of bounds was already established. Here's it.
This is a pivotal call and a tough one to make for the judge right now. 6-2, call on the mat is 2. Let's see if Georgia can win this challenge.
2 points for red, only 1 time. Next action, out of the bound. Challenge lost.
So challenge lost. Original call stands. That's 2 for Hidley on the takedown. Lost challenge point as well added to the Americans' tally, and a 7-2 lead. Minute 45 to go. MAISURADZE down 5, 7 unanswered for Hidley.
Contact, blue-red contact, action.
MAISURADZE stationary inside that inner circle. Hidley trying to find his angle. Grabs the back of the neck.
Fourth corner, fourth corner. Fourth corner.
Action red. Red zone.
You can just see the sweat starting to accumulate there on the upper body of Hidley. He has put in the work in this match so far. Now he's cautious. We see Maisuradzie is shifting. Now he's the one who's pressuring, but Hidley's doing such a great job of circling his attacks. He's now backed into the zone, but he's still so much energy, such ability to go side to side to circle out of any danger positions.
Red zone.
Back to that brief 2-on-1. Hidley clears the arm away. 30 seconds.
Action red. Red zone.
Maisuradzze, Georgia, the 25-year-old, the two-time world medalist.
It's also so frustrating because Maisuradzie, I'm sure, wants to get his grip, look for a high amplitude throw, but he just cannot get a grip on there, Trent Hidley.
Red place.
Could not latch on to the leg of Hidley. Short time. We talked about the fresh faces with Team USA this year's Maisuradzze. With a second to go, has the leg, but he won't be able to control Hidley, and that is going to be it. One of those new faces for the United States on this year's world roster right there, Trent Hidley. And what a roll he is on.
And there you go. I think he's saying, world, come here, come to me.
He raises the roof when he's back in the United States, trying to raise the roof here in Budapest. Hidley, your gold medal winner for the United States. Fun